Hey, this is Brad, Jack of all Ventures, and today I'm going to talk to you about a venture of a different kind. It's actually an unfortunate adventure, but it was definitely a venture that I experienced because my Tesla Model X would not charge. I'm going to do a little bit of the van life and got my car set up as a micro camper, and was leaving the Florida Keys, and my car wouldn't charge at the Marathon supercharger. And at that point, I thought for sure that chargers are bad. And I got a whole video. It's not going to be part of this one. It's going to be another video of what you can do to extend your range. And it was basically driving from Marathon to Florida City supercharger. And I barely made it. I shouldn't say barely. I easily made it actually with 4% battery left, even though it didn't think I was going to make it there when I left Marathon. Once I got to Florida City Marathon or supercharger, that's when this video will actually pick up. Once I started realizing that it wasn't chargers that were the problem, it was my car that wasn't accepting the charge. And then that was around 4 o'clock on a Tuesday, by the way, but and back in March 5th, 2024, just for date reference. I got another, actually I'll mention this quickly too. I got another video from September 2022 that's similar type situation, flatbed. Tesla was on a flatbed and trying to charge because they ran out of charge. And it's actually why I was making the video between Marathon and Florida City, was kind of just, I've got multiple things now that I've made showing how to extend your range, and watch what the car tells you, and you can alleviate a lot of range anxiety anyways. But this video here is, I mean, it's just the raw footage of what happened from the time, I made it to that Florida City supercharger, the time that we figured out that the car needed towed to service center, how long it actually finally took to get to the service center, or the tow truck to finally get there to get me to the service center. It's mostly the tow truck though, my experience being towed. I was pretty exhausted by then, so there's a couple things I did a little bit embarrassing that my mind just wasn't all there, so please forgive me on that. Let's see. I'm gonna pause this for... Okay, it looks like I quickly hit all my points I really wanted. I'll do a few more after you watch it if you stay tuned. There is a couple little things to explain. As you're watching this, I'm not going to tell you what my problem was. I did do 2.5 days in the service center while they tried to diagnose it. The day after I got the car back, I was doing the exact same thing. And all I'm going to tell you is watch the charge port door. Watch the charge port door during this video. It's a clue. All right, well, check out the video. I kept this under 3 minutes. It's like a half an hour video, so if you need to skip through it or anything, I don't blame you. Like I said, it's unedited. So hope you like it, and stay tuned for the end, and please like and subscribe to the channel. Oh crap, I gotta add one thing. When you get to the end, it might be worth getting to the end or skipping to the end, because I wake up in the car and the 12-volt battery is dead too, and the car is basically like in rigor mortis. Nothing, doors won't open. It was a little bit interesting getting up in that car. I spent the night in it, which wasn't unusual for me, but it was unusual because I couldn't run the air conditioner. And so yeah, check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, well, this turns green. And this range anxiety will be all over. No. What the heck? What do we got in the dash here? Sentry mode, insufficient charge. Yeah, why are we not charging? Is this another dead charger? I don't know, I guess I'm gonna scoot over. Let's give this one a shot. This is really unusual. Blue again? I don't know. And this is 3B. I think that one's 3A, so maybe it's both of them. All right, well, This one was working for the guy, so this one don't work for me. It's my car and not the charger. Come on, turn green. Is that gonna work for you? Huh. I gotta call Tesla. If that works for you, I gotta call Tesla. Is it working? I don't know. It's not working for me. Guess I'm calling Tesla because mine's not working. And hers is. Okay, let's see what. 110 charger. Nada. Won't do the 110 either. Alright, here we are waiting for the tow truck. There's my car sitting there. It's gonna be 8:50. I pulled into this charger at like 3:40, I think. And so what's that? It's gonna be 5 hours before Tesla service finally gets a tow truck here for me. And my phones are dead, so I'm sitting here on the side of the building, charging the phone and waiting for the tow truck. Yeah, I can explain that too, but I've been on the phone with Tesla all afternoon.
You know
I've been here for 5 hours.
But you know that if this VIN doesn't match the car that we're picking up.
They were supposed to fix that. That's my wife's car.
No, I understand that 100%, but it's like,
yeah,
the car won't. It's not. Is this one right here?
Yeah, it's this black one here.
Let me call and ask these guys if I can take it.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that they didn't fix that. Noodle.
Yeah. I'm here with the vehicle, right? But it's saying it's a white Tesla Model X, and this is a black Tesla. It doesn't. 7555. Yeah, no, it's good. This matches the description. This matches the description. Yeah, he has 2 cars. No, but it matches. The VIN is the same one. 11.
VIN's right.
Good.
Cool.
Yeah, we're good to go. All right, bro.
Alright.
All right. So let me get your signature for the authorization of the tow.
Okay.
I'm gonna take pictures of your car now, and then when we drop off at the dealership.
Cool. Good deal. I'm glad you guys are finally here.
Yeah, I was far, man. Like 40 minutes away.
Well, you're the backup crew. The original guys just never showed.
What, they canceled and never told you nothing?
Yeah, they were. This has been going on since 3:40 approximately. So
you have that charger stuck right now, right?
no, I'm off the charger.
You took it off already? Okay.
Yeah. Actually, it's an interesting coincidence. I'll tell you about it on the way.
Yeah, right.
I'll probably ride in your truck, right?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, of course. You got dogs with you though?
Yeah, they can stay in here or go in the truck. I don't know.
Oh man, I don't want to leave them in here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, if you don't mind if they're in your truck,
Got you.
they'd be happy in there.
Okay.
They're good, friendly old dogs. But my most popular YouTube video has got like 70,000 views. It's
yours?
I was at a supercharger and there's a flatbed. There's a Model X on a flatbed.
Yeah.
And the driver was an idiot. He ran 75 mile an hour trying to get to the supercharger.
That's crazy.
He didn't slow down and he was a couple miles short. And they had
So you've done this before?
I can put a tow hook in there
No, yeah. But
if you want it. Oh, you're opening the hood? Yeah, I could open that for you too.
Is it open?
Yeah. I don't know. Here, let me use the fob.
It's like.
Where is my
Lift
fob?
it up. When I pull this, can you lift up?
Okay.
Yeah, just. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Nothing?
I'll open it from the front. What? Oh, there's a mess in here.
Does it have a little bit of power? Or?
Yeah, it's got power. I'm not. I mean, my main battery's at 0%.
Let's do this then. Since it has power,
put it in tow mode.
put it in tow mode.
Okay.
And let's save us the troubles.
You should be.
Yeah.
So you've towed these things before? Yeah, it should.
Because it'll roll. You know, you might want to sit in there because it'll roll forward.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never. Fortunately, I've never had this. It's nice.
Okay. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Service.
It won't let me put it in tow mode.
All right.
Service. Maybe it wants. Oh, my foot had to be on the brake.
All right. So let me see if I push the car, if it'll roll. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. And you have a tow hook, right? It's in here.
Yeah, it's in the front.
Can you pop the front?
Yeah, it should be open still. I don't know if I can let off the brake. I'm probably going to roll. Press and hold to apply. Yeah. I got to hold the brake.
Take it off tow mode real quick.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just... All right, still roll. Still wants to roll. Still wants to roll. Press and hold. The parking brake should be applied only when the...
Right there. Yeah. Hold it. There. Okay.
There. All right.
Tell me where the tow hook is. So.
Okay. It's only.
Usually they have it like right here.
It's. Oh. What did I do with it? Here. I think it's. I think I stashed it here.
Okay, that's good. That's cool. There it is. Wait a minute.
You see it? You got.
Yeah,
here it is.
Let me go grab my glove. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put the truck right here and set up.
Okay. I'll get the tow hook in. Oh, where's it go? I forget where it goes. Yeah, it goes right in there. Here's the one trick. If you ever put your tow hook in, it screws in counterclockwise. So it Alright. So now what's that? Put it back on tow mode?
I'm saying it's a good thing that it does go on tow mode.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. I've had this car for 5.5 years and I've never had trouble, but I'll show you my videos from the guy that had trouble.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, no, they're great cars, but when they give, when they start getting a problem. Okay.
You know what's strange?
Yeah.
This could be a software problem. And I just looked at a new Model X 2 days ago.
Is there any type of recall or anything?
What's
like
that?
Any type of recall? Do they have a recall?
No, I don't know.
Put it on tow mode, right? And
Yeah.
roll it on down until you
All right, we'll do that. Service, tow mode, and here we go. Oh man, it don't. That the other way?
Yeah, the other way.
All right.
Got it.
It turns.
Good.
Yeah.
If you want, you can go ahead and put the dogs in the car.
Okay.
Get ready.
All right. All right. Come on, doggies. Come on. I do want to get as much video of this as I can because...
Oh, man, I mean, hey,
You'll be famous.
If I want to be a bad guy, say, hey, no, but I'm not with that, man. I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
All right, so there's one of them.
Come on, Chloe. Come on, Chloe. Let's go. Come on out. Come on out, Chloe. Chloe, where are you, Chloe? Come on. Come on, Chloe. Here comes Chloe. Come on. Come on. Come on. We'll have this if we need it. All right. Chloe, stay here.
Is that tow hook from that car?
What?
That's the original tow hook, right?
Yeah, I didn't get it super tight, so... Yeah. It's holding. It only went a thread or two. I put these guys in the truck. Come on. Come on, Chloe. The other side. Come on. Where's Snoodle? Come on. Come on. Go on, get in. You got it, Chloe? You got it? You got it, Chloe? You got it? Go on. I'll help you. Come on. Here we go. Chloe's in. Noodle, come on. Here we go. My car on the flatbed. Okay. Did you put the window up? All right. Problem being is if the car goes completely dead, then I can't get back in it, but I think we're good. What's that? If the 12-volt battery goes dead, then I can't get back in the car, but...
If it is there, if it does that, and that's what that little latch right there is for, right? So
yeah.
it wasn't working just now. That's weird.
So much fun. So much fun. All right, Chloe, you gotta share the seat with me. Come on back over here, Chloe. Come on over, Chloe. There she is. Well, I only got a couple turns on that tow hook, but it worked. All right, we're all comfy. Hopefully they didn't mess anything up there.
Just the paw. His paw
Oh,
right here.
is it stuck in there?
Yeah, they're good dogs.
Yeah. We had the cops called on us twice on Saturday and Sunday for the dogs being in dog mode on the car. You know, you put, you know, Teslas have a dog mode where it runs the air conditioner.
No, I didn't know that.
So they
have a dog mode.
They have dog mode.
That's pretty cool.
so they can stay. It keeps the car air conditioned for them in there, so they can hang out in the car. Well, some people still don't like them in the car, even if it's cool in the car.
So they called the cops.
So they call the cops. Yeah.
Proceed to Southeast 6th Avenue, then turn right.
All right. Well.
You know, when these problems happen, it kind of sucks.
Yep. Oh yeah.
You know, because
In
like
900 feet, turn
any
right
regular
onto
old
South
car,
Dixie
you can put them
Highway.
on neutral, even if it dies. You know, but this Tesla, once they die,
The electronics in them are.
they're just a brick.
Yep.
Just a brick. That's all.
Well, I'll point you to my the YouTube videos that I got that day,
Yeah.
because the tow truck driver probably could he definitely learned a few lessons that day for sure too.
Why was that?
Well, so the guy drove. He completely killed the battery. 100% killed the battery.
He killed your battery?
No, the guy that had this red Model X. He was trying to get to the charger and he didn't slow down. He still drove at like 75 mile an hour trying to get there,
Yeah.
and then it quit. It went.
South Dixie Highway.
The meter went all the way to -5% before it quit on him.
Why is this GPS?
Use the left
Okay,
lane
okay,
to merge
okay.
onto Florida's Turnpike North.
So tow truck driver came and picked him up and took him to supercharger. And the first charger they tried to plug him into, it didn't work.
Turn left.
So I plugged mine into it to prove it wasn't the charger's problem. And they reset up on a different charger.
Jeez.
While I was set up on the other charger, and he still had the car on the truck. He didn't take the car off the truck. It's his first mistake, yeah. 12-volt battery went dead, and it locked the cord into the car
Oh, Lord.
while it was on his truck.
That's a nightmare.
So he was trying to figure out how to get the car off his truck and everything else. I got a 36-minute video and a 15-minute video of it.
In 17 miles, take
That was all like,
That's how long it took?
right
That's-
onto State Road.
that's of what I videoed. There was like 10 minutes after I first got there while they were switching chargers and everything and messing around trying to figure it out.
I feel like they can't just send anybody to go do these jobs.
Yep. So, but it was up on YouTube for over a year and only got like 1,000 or 2 views. But then I think when all this crap happened in Chicago, kind of giving Tesla a bad name for the ones that died,
Yeah.
somehow it triggered a YouTube link or whatever, and it started getting a lot of views, and it's got over 70,000 views now.
So that's what you're doing now? You're going to put a...
So I'm going to make a new video of mine being on a flatbed.
So where's my consent form from? Where's my consent form?
You need a consent form? Yeah.
You can... I don't know, it's a bit weird. Yeah. I'm going to charge you for the video, though.
I know. Well, you can... Before I used to say you could have whatever I make, but now I might make big money, so most of my videos when they only made a dime, I could give all the money away. Yeah, might make you famous.
Might make me famous.
I
Like, man, this tow truck driver is awesome.
should have got you talking to politics.
Uh-huh.
I should have got you talking to politics. Check out my channel. I went to a Trump rally.
You did?
Yeah. And since I'm kind of in the middle, I'm not like totally for Trump 100% either.
Right.
And the rally was, there was a couple parts of the rally that I didn't really like. They were kind of using some like religious calling music to kind of like, you must vote for Donald Trump because he's the only person to save us.
Well, they're making it sound like he's God.
Yeah, they were making him sound like he's God, and I didn't like that part of it.
I don't like that either.
And I held this phone for an hour and 45 minutes while that man talked for an hour and 45 minutes. So you can watch the whole Trump rally in Erie.
Where was it again? Where was that?
In Erie, Pennsylvania?
Erie, oh, okay.
I went to that rally and I held the phone up and recorded the whole thing. And then the next morning, I climbed up at the top of my ladder truck, which is a little crazy thing that I do.
Yeah.
And just sat there and said my thoughts of it. and I had all these left-wingers commenting, thinking I was with them and supporting them. And then I started shooting back in the comments that, no, I don't agree with you guys at all. You guys are a bunch of idiots. And then, boom.
You created a whole...
Google stopped showing the video.
Oh, it flagged it.
They flagged it, and
We made it.
we made it. We are at the Tesla dealer. And this is where home is going to be for tonight. Chloe, make it out. Chloe, are you coming? You coming? Come on, Chloe. Stay here, Snoodle. Chloe. Where did Chloe go? Chloe! All right. Noodle, get out of the way. Here's Chloe. It helps when you don't completely kill your battery, but we're pretty darn dead. All right. We're here. So what would most people do in my position now? What would most people do in my position? Go find a hotel or call an Uber or... All right, let's get... Well, you know what I'm doing, right? I'm staying inside the car. Hi, Noodle. See that?
Oh, that's cool.
Got a bed. I got my bed in there, and
She's hanging out.
she's already in there.
Hey man, it was a pleasure to meet you, okay?
Yeah, nice meeting you. What was your name?
My name is Leo.
Leo, man. All right, you'll be famous.
All
All right. Thanks, man.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, thanks. Good luck to you too. Come on, Newt. This car's alarming, and there's nothing around it going on at all. I don't know why it's alarming. But it got me nervous because mine's parked over there and unlocked. Call me back, Heather. Alright, this has been fun. It's definitely a little bit warm last night, huh, Chloe? It's still a little warm now. But all the whole time, you know, I've been able to open the doors. And now nothing wants to happen. Nope. Just Noodle's sleeping up here for at the moment. This car is really... I didn't have it clean, but it was semi-organized before the crap hit the fan last night. And I just been throwing everything everywhere once it was dark, and I'm sure you can just Schnoodle. I need to find a shirt. But I'm sure we can just open the front door. Come on, Noodle. That's not a good place for you. Let's see. Gosh damn it, Noodle. Like that. Yeah, I don't know. Car seems 100% dead. Wow. The door don't want to open. That is interesting. Schnoodle, come on. Go in the back. Let's go in the back. Ow. Go in the back. That's really weird. Freaking mess. Yeah, door won't freaking open. Huh. That is definitely not something I thought would be the case. But the battery went dead. Shit. Unbelievable. I don't know. Alright, here's open the door, and it's it won't open. It won't even latch back shut. Let's see what happens with the passenger side. Huh. I'm able to wiggle it, and wow. I don't want to hurt it, but I can get out. Pretty disappointed there. It was tough to get out. The doors don't move. Battery is dead. Dogs are in there. I can't lock it. I don't know what to do. Look at that. Freaking unbelievable. I never would have expected that. So I need to go. Hopefully somebody here will be able to help deal with this. I don't think I can lock it. Oh. Yeah, that's not good either. I don't know. This is really screwed up. All right. Well, thanks for watching all the way through, and that's where it's going to end for now. I definitely got some more video from once it went in the service center, and eventually I'll try to put those together. That tow truck driver, Leo, he was awesome. It's really fun to kind of watch your own experience back and see how you handled it and what you would have done differently if you had to do it again, or had plenty of energy. I was pretty exhausted at that point too, and overnight, you know, it was a little rough too, because it was warm that night. The windows were down at one point because I was trying to keep it cool, and I didn't want to run the air conditioner. I was trying to save the 12-volt battery, and it was like 5:30 in the morning when I started raining, and put the windows up, and then you seen once I finally woke up, totally dead 12-volt battery, and what it takes to get out of there. It's really, if you emergency, you just push those doors open. But since the Model X's have a motor on the doors to power open and close them, so that's what you had to push through. The service center said it wasn't a big deal. I mean, I could have just pushed on them, but there was definitely enough resistance. I definitely didn't want to hurt it. A couple other things I want to mention from the video too. I noticed as I was watching it, I didn't get very good video of when I plugged it into the 110 charger, but because I was there for so many hours, I did mess around, and I plugged that outlet that I had plugged into the wall to charge my phones. I did plug the car into that to try to make it work, and I had a little video of that. I kind of screwed that up really bad. I don't know if you picked up on when I actually plugged it into that charger, but it wouldn't charge. Yeah, Tesla got the VINs messed up somehow on my car, tied it in with my wife's car. That was kind of a little bit of a weird mistake. I don't understand how Tesla messed that one up. Oh, and I talked a little bit about my other video to the tow truck driver. Kind of want to say I'm sorry to the other driver. I recently actually rewatched that video from a year and a half ago, and it's really interesting to watch your own video from that long ago. And after that long and answering all those comments and stuff, I think I was a little harder on that driver than I needed to be when I seen him in the video. He was a pretty nice guy. I still think he was pretty foolish with what he did, though. He should have should have just slowed down, and he would have made it the charger and saved himself a lot of trouble. Unfortunately, just slowing down didn't save me any trouble. That's on those other videos. So if you get a chance and haven't seen them, I definitely recommend watching those. They're kind of funny if you're into Tesla at all. Let's see what else. Other Tesla. Oh, I noticed the other Teslas they were all full there for a little while, and then they were already gone. I noticed I mentioned my conspiracy theory thing. Definitely. I mean, I always thought it was a conspiracy theory. Didn't really believe Tesla would do that. But I don't know if you picked up on it. I kind of mentioned it, and this might be in a prequel video if I ever get around to making that, because a couple days before this whole event, I was at a convention in Miami, and I don't know if you've seen, if you know or not, Tesla's got dog mode, and you can leave the dogs in the car for a long time. It stays air conditioning, and they're plenty comfortable. They're older dogs. And at the one point, I had to convince Chloe to leave the car. They like being in there. It's like their little home. But while I was in Miami, the cops called on me twice, and I actually had video of my interactions with the people that called the cops the second time. And coincidentally, while they were calling the cops on me, I was test driving a new Model X at that point. And I was just kind of joking that this, I guess not 100% joking, because it is possible, but it would be really, really terrible. And I mean, it turned out that clearly the problem is what it is, was the key fob. And that's the reason I had the whole charge problem. If you didn't pick up on that already, that's why the car failed. And so it clearly Tesla was not sabotaging my car to try to make me buy a new car. I was joking around a little bit for a little while, just because that is something that would technically be possible nowadays. With some evil person at Tesla could send a signal to my car and mess up the software and create a charge problem, and then kind of encourage me to buy a new car, which coincidentally was test drove one 2 days prior to this event. But I mean, that definitely wasn't true, and I definitely don't want to spread any rumors or anything that Tesla's doing anything like that. And I was actually convinced, or not convinced, but happy to find out that they didn't, that there was a reason for the problem that existed. And then let's see. It steered really extremely hard to turn the wheel, but they do turn the tires when there is no power. The car's turned off. Which I actually could have started. I probably could have started the car and drove it right on the flatbed if I needed to as well. It still had power at that point. I'd put it in and out of the parking spot a couple times at the charger. When it got crowded, I'd move the car away, and then it was crowded there for a minute when he finally came to tow me, but there was always a spot available. I won't mention that. Yeah, Chloe didn't want to get out of the car. I already said that. And then the Model Y that was there alarming, it alarmed for about 15 minutes. I think somebody was setting it off remotely so they could find it and they came and drove it off, which was a little bit of a weird feeling at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And then I guess last thing that if you watched all the way through and seen it, a little bit of trouble getting out of the car when the 12-volt battery is completely dead, did kind of surprise me there. I just expected you to be able to open the doors, and like I kind of mentioned in the video, I think if it was an emergency situation, you would just push those doors, but I didn't want to break them. So I was kind of extra careful, and I never did really figure out how to open up the Falcon doors with no 12-volt battery. Wasn't completely necessary. I guess that's something for the next video. I was a little disappointed. They came out to help me get the dogs out of the car, and we were at the waiting room and stuff. I thought they were going to let me know as soon as they got the car opened up so I could get a few things out of it, but they didn't. They took it right up to the second floor of the service center. But yeah, I was curious if you could get a Falcon door open. Anyway, I am definitely babbling on here for the last part of it, and I really appreciate it if you watched all the way through this point. Hope you like my channel. I would appreciate you liking and subscribing. Haven't tried too hard at being a YouTuber, but I guess I do have some ambitions of doing it, and run into situations like this, I can definitely make some fun and interesting videos. Actually, I don't want to run in these situations too much. But in the other videos, I did go to Electrified Garage, talk to them a little bit, but they weren't too keen on me making a video there. They make all their own videos. But yeah, I think I'm out for now, though. I hope you enjoy the video, and please like and subscribe.